Alright, this video I'll show you guys how I thin down my paint. Usually I thin down all my paint, whether it be a transparent paint or pearls or opaque paints. I don't use very many opaque paints just because they are a lot thicker, but I usually thin down with just water, and I use the Pledge Floor Care Shine Polish, I guess. And this helps the flow through the gun, through your airbrush, and it dries a lot. The paint dries harder too, so it's just a little something that I add. I don't add a lot of it, but enough to, and it smells good too. So basically what I do, if I start out and I get a new color, if I don't if I don't have an existing color of it, I'll usually just sacrifice and dump some out, because I'd rather shoot good consistent thinner paint than I would try to use up the thicker stuff. So usually what I do is, after I get some out enough space, and this is a trial and error type deal, but it's I usually add, if my paint is about right here right now, I'll put it up to about right there. So about, I don't know, 10% water, and then I'll add about maybe 5% of the floor care, the floor shine, and then usually just shake it up. And I like to have just a little thicker than milk consistency is what I like to use to shoot with. So, and with all my paints, before I put them in my airbrush, I do shake them up real good, that way, because it will separate the water, extra water in the floor care shine. So usually, you know, obviously you're gonna want to shake them up good, but that's about it. And it's not a perfect science of 10% exactly of water, at least not that I've found. Even between transparent colors, you'd think that they'd all be the same consistency, but they're not. So, you know, it might be just 5% water, or you know, maybe 15%. So it's kind of a trial and error thing, and it is good to thin them out. That way it takes less pressure to shoot, and you can get a lot nicer spray pattern with it. So that's basically all I do, is just add a little water and play it from there, and so try it out on your own and see where that gets you. Thank you for watching.